guardianship, and patriotism. And Samskriti Foundation extends heartfelt appreciation to the Honorable Governor, Telangana State, for generously this esteemed event at Raj Bhavan. And this continuance of an age-old tradition exemplifies the unity and respect that bind our culture and our nation. This program is conducted in other several cantonment areas in India also. Now I request Senior Veteran Defense Officer, awardee of PVSM, AVSM, and VSM, and Advisory Council member of Samskriti Foundation, who is Lieutenant General Ramchandra Rao ji, to share a few words on this occasion.
Andarki Subodayam. Honorable Governor of Telangana, Dr. Srimati Tamilsai Soundararajan, other dignitaries, and my dearest students, and of course, my fellow soldiers. Biggest daan, charity or sacrifice or a gift one can give to anyone is pran daan. That is why we respect, revere, and worship doctors. There is yet one more daan, which is a little ahead of that. Armed forces by profession goes a step beyond that by balidan or atmatyag. Armed forces is only profession wherein people know very well that yet one day they have to sacrifice their lives when the nation calls for it. Leave aside the enemy or the treacherous terrain which you see. Even weather takes its toll for a soldier who's sitting on the border. I'm standing in front of you at 74, having seen minus 49 degrees centigrade at Dras and 54 degrees plus in the deserts of Rajasthan. It's indeed a matter of great joy that Samskriti Foundation has engineered a unique way to respect the Indian Armed Forces on this Raksha Bandhan Day. We have gathered here today to celebrate Raksha Bandhan, which is symbolic of love, unity, security, and care between brother and sister. On behalf of the Armed Forces veterans, I would like to compliment the Samskriti Foundation in this initiative to highlight the bond by this very ceremonial, painstaking celebration and reach out to the soldiers at various parts of the country to such a level and which is being graced and blessed by the Honorable Governor. This event is a great motivator to the lonely man staying far away from his near and dear ones in a desolate post on the border devoid of any life luxuries, for that matter, not in life luxuries, even the basic amenities at times, and that too, day in and day out. Thank you, Samskriti Foundation, for such an onerous commitment, and a very special indebted gratitude and thanks to the Honorable Governor for pioneering this ceremony. Jai Hind.
Now I request Senior Serving Defense Officer, awardee of SM, VSM from GOC, TSA, TASA, Major General Rakesh Manocha ji, to give few words.
Thank you. Dr. Tamilsai Soundararajan, Honorable Governor, Andhra Pradesh, the esteemed guests and dear children. At the outset, I stand here as a representative of the armed forces to thank you for all the benevolence which has been granted to us today. At the outset, I must thank the Honorable Governor for giving us the opportunity to host this function in these wonderful surroundings, and this initiative of yours would go a long way in motivating the soldiers, especially of the Secunderabad and Hyderabad cantonment. The The Samskriti Foundation, I must thank, as also the Indian Red Cross Society, Telangana branch, for doing this wonderful yeoman service to all the soldiers. Having been there in the armed forces for the last about 40 years, this is perhaps the first or second time that one has been able to come across his own family, and I treat you as my family, be able to be there with them on this wonderful occasion. This festival transcends across the religions. And in the last about 10 to 12 years, we have seen, and a number of occasions I have been recipient of the benevolence of people like you on the borders itself when this packet has arrived there. I speak with a lot of emotion when I say that each one of the Rakhi which has been sent to the soldiers on the front is received with a lot of reverence, received a lot of pleasure, and our thoughts go out to each of our countrymen who take that initiative to come across to us in that wonderful manner. The last 10 years when this process has started, it has gained momentum, and today I think every soldier sitting on the border is touched somehow or the other through works of foundations like Samskriti Foundations. For that we are eternally grateful. This, as I see, is a symbol of growing India, where one is growing beyond the needs, basic needs, and looking at the soldiers. And there's also the respect of this Indian society for its brave soldiers. In the end, I would like to thank the Honorable Governor once again for giving us this opportunity to be here at the Raj Bhavan today, and the Samskriti Foundation and the Indian Red Cross Society for giving us this respect. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Now I request Chairman of Red Cross Society Telangana, Principal Secretary Cadre of Telangana, retired Senior IAS Officer Sri Ajay Mishra ji, to share few words on this occasion.
Honorable Governor Dr. Srimati Tamilsai Soundarajan ji, veteran Army officers, to start with Lieutenant General Ramchandra Rao ji, serving officers Surendra Nath ji and Rakesh Manocha ji, Chairman Samskriti Foundation, Surendra Mohan ji, all the other guests who have come here. Raksha Bandhan, the festival started centuries back, 1,000 years back, as a bond between the family. Family means basically between the brother and sister. And it is observed once a year, but the bond is for lifelong. Somehow it remained a family tradition for centuries, but now it's happy to note that it is transcending the family into the country and the nation level. The thought of Rakhi for soldiers, I was not part of it. Samskriti Foundation has started it. It's an excellent move, but I can imagine, I can visualize the armed forces are performing the role of providing Raksha to the nation, to all of us. So it is symbolic, and as mentioned by earlier speakers, the service is like one of the very few organizations where they are taught, they are motivated to lay down their lives also for the cause of the country. Very few organizations instill that thought, that motivation in the young recruits. Raksha Bandhan is our culture, is our tradition. And now I am happy, and I share this happiness with all of you, when this culture, this tradition is being given the status of which it deserves at the government level, at the highest level, by being organized in the beautiful premises of Raj Bhavan. And Madam, this is an excellent thing. And at least I don't know when before it was organized in this Raj Bhavan. At least last 40 years, I can say. This is the first time that it is being organized here. And we all thank you for that. And when this idea was told to me of yours few days back, the Red Cross volunteers are all here from all the districts to participate and make this with all success. But the initiative is yours, and we are thankful to you. Thank you, ma'am.
Now I request our chief guest, Honorable Governor of Telangana State, Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan ji, Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry, who is a doctor by education, and she has a long and distinguished body of work in the society.
A special good morning to each and everyone here. Rakhi for Soldiers, a very good program which is conducted in Raj Bhavan. When Ajay Mishra ji told, for the past 40 years, we have not seen such program in this Raj Bhavan, now only we are seeing. This Raj Bhavan is for creating histories. So, this is one of the history which we are creating. And my respects to Dr. Vivek Modi ji, Director CLC Sanskriti Foundation, Dr. W.G. Prasanna, Convener Samskriti Foundation, Lieutenant General Ramachandra Rao, Seva Mandal, Ati Vishis Seva Medal, Major General Rakesh Manocha, Senapati Medal, Sri Ajay Mishra ji, Swami Venkateshwara Nanda ji, dear students from Sri Shankara Matriculation School, Chennai, who are all? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, all the other dignitaries who have assembled here, all the ex-servicemen, all the army personnel, and all my Red Cross members from all the districts. I am very proud of Telangana Red Cross because they are doing exemplary work, and my dear media friends and my dear Raj Bhavan staff, Parivar, and each and everyone assembled here. I am extremely happy to participate in this program. And Raksha Bandhan, it's a bandhan, it's a connection, bondage between brothers and sisters, not only brothers and sisters, with all the citizens, making a lovable bonding. And we are very proud that as the children of Bharat, the country, we are celebrating the Raksha Bandhan in the country, in this world now. But we can celebrate Raksha Bandhan even in the moon. So we have landed in the moon, Chandrayaan. So we are very proud about our space scientists. And we are thankful to our Honorable Prime Minister for creating such a situation. Now we are not only reaching the moon, we are going to reach the sun also. So that is a great initiative from our scientists and all the youngsters to learn from them. So how it is possible? That is possible because of bondage, love and affection. There are so many languages in our country, so many states in our country, so many habits, so many culture, so many diversions. But our pride is we are united. That is the bondage. So that is the Raksha Bandhan. Whether you are from different states or you speak different language, there is a bondage. So this is a culture. I am always surprised how our elders, our ancestors created so many cultures so that it facilitates our growth, facilitates our friendship, facilitates our bondage. Because when we have such cultural activities, we won't have difference of opinion in our mind. We won't have animosity in our mind. Particularly brother and sister. When we tie Rakhi to a brother, so we adopt him as a brother. When a boy ties Rakhi to a girl, he adopts her as a sister. So this is a very great relationship. Brother and sister relationship is a great relationship. In Tamil Nadu, there is a practice. Thuthukudi, they used to dive for pearls. So when a man is deep water diving, the rope will be given to the sister's brother. So that is the bondage. Because at any cost, he won't lose that tie. So he won't lose the rope. Because it is sister's brother. So that is the bondage. That is the hope that brother and sister has. So that bondage should be with each and every one. It is not by birth. It is not by growth. It is by bondage. It is by friendship. So that is the seed to be sowed in each and every youngster's mind. So today is a great day, and particularly I appreciate the Samskriti Foundation, and we are very happy that our army chiefs, whether it is Navy, whether it is Air Force, whether it is Army, because of them only we are all safe. Because they break their bondage. We are all with the families. We are all enjoying everything with the families. But their bondage with the borders, their bondage with the country, their bondage is with patriotism. And because of their sacrifice only, we are able to celebrate all the festivals. So, to show our gratitude, to show our bondage with them, tying Rakhi to the army personnel, whether the present army personnel or ex-servicemen, we are very proud to take forward this message from Raj Bhavan that we are with you, and because of you, we are all safe. And I am very happy today the students also joined, because the younger generation also should know how with difficulty the country's borders are safeguarded, and how with difficulty the achievements are made, and how with difficulty the challenges are crossed. After Corona, we are able to sit here because of our scientists who invented the vaccines. And now we are very happy that we are one of the proudest country, that we cannot say India is a developing country, India is a developed country, because we have moved the significant amount of people from the poverty line, and we have reached the moon. And with all these achievements, I wish each and everyone here a very happy Raksha Bandhan, and I always feel I have a great bondage with the people of Telangana. In this message, in this program, I want to convey that as sister of Telangana, a sister sitting in Raj Bhavan, I am tying Rakhi with each and every citizen of Telangana. So take that. I am sending the Rakhi to each and every one, sister of Telangana from Raj Bhavan. Thank you so much.
Now I request our Honorable Governor to tie the Rakhi to all the dais who present there. Next. Now we'll start. Now all the students can tie the Rakhi to the soldiers beside sitting you.